Hi there, I'm Alex Polinsky. I'm the founder of Prepare to Serve, and I am excited to share with you some crazy, spiritual, and funny stories from the Nevada Reno mission. I hope you enjoy. Katrina. We got a call from a man who wanted to be baptized, and we were so excited, but I remember feeling very distinctly that we needed to bring 2 priesthood leaders with us. It turns out he was a registered sex offender. He never wanted us to come back. I'm so thankful we listened to the Spirit and were kept safe. Heather. There were many instances when my companion and I were in potentially dangerous situations and we had to get out, most commonly with men following us and people not letting us leave their houses. Make sure you listen to the Spirit, and when visiting someone of the opposite sex, you have someone else with you. Carly. There was a street in my first area that was all trailer homes, and almost every house had a fence with dogs. I was super scared to try to go in a gate to knock on the door with a dog. Dennis, one of my dangerous experiences was when I was serving in the ghetto of Las Vegas. A lesson with a black man and a black woman was interrupted by a gunfight that was taking place between gang members. My companion, the investigators, and I were inside when it was happening. Whoa, that sounds intense. Katrina, my companions and I would constantly play small and harmless pranks on each other. It kept things fun while doing the work. Heather, when my companion and I were helping our investigator get ready to be baptized and her service dog ran away and she couldn't get baptized until we found it. So my companion and I were literally running down the big streets of Sparks, Nevada, trying to catch her dog. Carly, we had a talent show as an activity with our district one time and everyone had to participate. So funny. Our district leader made up a rap about us. Dennis, when I was serving in Reno, a family in the ward I was serving in celebrated my birthday, and the birthday song they sang me was something like this. I don't know, but I've been told someone here is growing old. Happy birthday. It went like a military cadence. It was hilarious. Haha. Katrina. We once taught this fantastic woman who is ready for the gospel, but it was how we met her that made her so special. She lived about 2 hours away from us in a little valley that had just over 30 people in it. We met her through some neighbors that lived an hour away, and she just had some simple questions about our beliefs. She loved everything, but she couldn't find what the big deal was with Christ. She thought he was a great man, but she just didn't get it. We sang the primary song, He Sent His Son. The Spirit was so powerful as it testified of the importance of our Savior. Heather, so many. I remember so many lessons and people that I shared very sacred experiences with. One lesson in particular, we were teaching the first lesson, Introducing God, Apostasy, Prophets, Joseph Smith, and the Book of Mormon. I started giving the account of the first vision, and the Spirit was the strongest I've ever felt. I felt as if we were in the presence of angels and spiritual beings and being taught. Tears were in everyone's eyes. And our investigator was so full of joy that after we were done teaching, we offered him a Book of Mormon, and he fell to his knees and started sobbing. After a few minutes, he then bore his testimony to us of the truthfulness of what we had taught and what he had learned, and all who were present at the lesson were so excited. It was truly sacred, and a lesson I will never forget. Carly, what isn't spiritual? My favorite is when you're in a lesson and something just clicks with your investigator and they know this is what they want in their life. Dennis, lots of them. I had an awesome experience when I was serving in South Lake Tahoe, and Elder Hales had visited the South Lake Ward, and he got to stand in the confirmation of 2 recently baptized families. It was awesome. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you are a return missionary from the Reno mission and you're willing to share some stories and advice, testimony, etc., you can go to preparetoserve.com/survey and complete a Google form there. That will forward to us, and then we'll go through and make sure there's not any typos in it, and we'll post it on the website to help pre-missionaries, return missionaries, etc. If you're willing to be video interviewed, you can just comment below or message us, and we would love to video interview you as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.